something is being revealed to you, right? You're getting intuitive messages from your heart. It's time to take those heart-centered desires and move forward with them. You're going to move into a serendipitous and loving reward with it, but you have to take action, right? The World card is an ending and the Fool is a beginning. The Fool card is a beginning, and you have to trust it. Trust your intuition. All this work that you've been doing is moving you forward. Trust that, okay? Let's see what else Spirit has for us in this reading. Hello, and welcome to your daily tarot insight. What I have been feeling is talking about Mars direct in Leo. This is an energy that will be with us through middle of June. And if you remember that Mars was retrograde in Leo and Cancer from December 6th through February 23rd. And what was going on then? What were you reevaluating? What actions were you reevaluating at that time? And now with Mars going direct, it's a renewed focus on action and assertiveness, right? It could also impact our relationships. It could bring back more confidence, or bring back a confidence that you need to move forward in relationships, right? Back in December through February, you could have been reevaluating some things, and now you've maybe set some boundaries, took different actions, and now you're ready to move forward. And this Mars, which is the planet of action, right, in us, and could also be impulsive, but what I'm feeling right now is that you've been working on this for a period, so you might be ready to do it. And if you're not, then this could be a time for you to reevaluate that, right? It's a creative rebirth time that you're taking those heart-centered things, and you're wanting to move forward on those things, right? Make them more, bring them to fruition, if you may. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has for us. This is the Gaia Oracle. We have the dream. Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. Breakthrough, okay? Exactly what I'm talking about. Something is being revealed right now. Something is coming forward. This is a 4 card, which is the Emperor, right? Which is Aries. And Aries is the ruler of Mars, which is that planet of action, right? And Aries takes action. The Emperor is about leadership and taking action and moving forward with his passions, right? And then you have intuitive communication, silent whispers from the heart. So you're following your intuition. This is a number 43 card, which is a 7, which is the Chariot, which is about taking incremental steps forward, right? The Chariot doesn't move backward. And it's also the Emperor is what's driving the Chariot, which is Aries, which is Mars, okay? So thinking of you, a loving thought or serendipity. Number 29, which is 11, which is a spiritual number, which is about psychic abilities, your intuition, your spirituality. So this, you could be feeling, what I heard is you're feeling a sense of, could be a sense of urgency, but you're feeling like you need to do something, right? And I'm going to do, although I keep saying that I'm not an astrologer, and I'm not, astrology is becoming bigger in my readings because it's helping me to share why things are happening a certain way, because it's not that Denise is only feeling this, right? This is a thing that's going throughout the collective. So I'm going to be talking about Neptune moving into Aries. I'm going to be talking about Mars, this influence of Mars, and also there was something else that I wanted to talk about. But anyway, I'm going to have a a video that's going to break down the astrology for the next few months, because although it's not as overwhelming and hazy and just um, confusing as it has been for January, February, March, and April, it's going to be a little bit more easy flowing, but it's a time to take action and a time to do things. So I'm going to go over that. But let's go on with this reading. Let's get some clarification, Spirit, on these cards, please. And for that new moon, I cleansed all my cards. So I'm going to do some really good shuffling here, because when I cleanse my cards, I put them all in order, and then I put them in a window so that the moon energy can cleanse them. And you can do this during the full moon, right? Which is the full moon is really, really bright. But this was part of my intention for this full moon, or I'm sorry, this new moon in Taurus, was to cleanse things, to get things going in a more clear direction. Okay, Spirit. What guidance do you have? I'm having trouble holding these cards today. Did they grow? They grew under that moon. For the dream, something is revealed. Insight, breakthrough. Okay. We have a jumper. And that is the Five of Swords. So it's been a struggle, right? You've been struggling with this. You planted some seeds, the Ace of Pentacles. Again, that time from December through February. What was going on? Pluto is also what I'm talking about in that astrology. So Pluto is now in Aquarius, right? And Pluto is about this transformation that we're going through. And it's going to be Pluto is going to go retrograde. And that is going to bring on some more reevaluation. But you've been working really, really hard, right? And this Pluto retrograde, I'm feeling like this is a time to take that action, right? You've been struggling. You've been taking back your power. You are deciding, what am I taking with me and what am I leaving behind? You've planted those seeds. You've manifested. That's what I'm hearing. And it's tying into this intuitive communication. Let's get clarity on that. The membership is also almost ready. And remember, you get that free ebook, which is going to help you understand astrology a little bit better. Again, it's just the basic stuff. So you have the King of Pentacles and the Chariot. So you're moving forward with this intuition that is bringing you the security and the stability, right? That new moon in Taurus, right? Security and stability. It's bringing you what you need in order to move forward. You're trusting your intuition. You're trusting your knowledge and experience and those lessons learned so that you can move forward. And thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. I'm feeling self-love here, filling your own cup. This bright light that's shining. This Aries energy is what I'm feeling. Okay. You have the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands. So these passions, right? What are these passions? What is it that's bringing you the joy, bringing you hope? And you have the Page of Cups on the bottom. So that's a message of love, right? What is coming forward? What is this serendipity that you're feeling? What is this happiness that you want to move forward with? I want to get clarification on this Three of Wands. And then I want to see what the actions and advice. But let's get clarification on this Three of Wands first, Spirit. What is it that you're needing to receive? What are you needing to be open to? This could be the love thing, right? This could be that. But let's see what else Spirit has for us. No other jumpers? No. Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Fool, the Lovers, and the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so it's an ending, right? This it's a new journey, and you're ending the fact that you've been holding yourself back. This reevaluation, I'm hearing this reevaluation was causing you to pause, and pausing is okay, right? But you need to follow those passions. You need to be open to what's coming in. You want that the serendipity, right? The wealth and the security and the love and the happiness, right? You have the Lovers card here. So is there a relationship? Is there some of you that are wanting to move forward with a relationship, and you've been waiting for the right moment? This could be the right moment for you. Okay. All right. Let's get some actions and advice, Spirit, please, for the collective. Actions and advice, please. Six of Wands. Victory, right? It's coming through. You have to take action in order for that to happen, but it's coming through. Okay. And this card wanted to flip too. So we have the Six of Swords, Justice, the World, the Six of Swords. Okay, the Six of Wands, the Justice, the World, Six of Swords, and the Hierophant. And what's happening underneath is the High Priestess, the Judgment, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so the actions and advice is that this is coming to, this chapter is closing, right? The World card is the end, right? Something is ending for the new beginning. You have the Fool over here. So you have the World and the Fool. So you have an ending to a new beginning. And this Six of Swords is moving from choppy waters to smoother waters. And it's going to lead to victory. You have the Libra card. This Judgment is Libra. And I'm feeling discernment with that, right? Balance and discernment. You are taking all that. And what's happening underneath is the High Priestess, Judgment, and the Four of Wands. What you're not seeing is that you're using your intuition. This is a crossroads, and it is going to lead to happiness. But you have to trust that, right? You have to trust that the universe is guiding you in the right direction. something is something is being revealed to you, right? You're getting intuitive messages from your heart. It's time to take those heart-centered desires and move forward with them. You're going to move into a serendipitous and loving reward with it, but you have to take action, right? The World card is an ending and the Fool is a beginning. The Fool card is a beginning, and you have to trust it. Trust your intuition. All this work that you've been doing is moving you forward. Trust that, okay? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning to my channel, thank you so very much. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And don't forget to smash that like button so that others can hear this message as well. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And if you would like a personal reading from me, there is a link in the description box below to book a personal reading with me. And also there is an opportunity to join my new membership. And in that new membership, you will get extended readings for the weekly love focus and any other readings that have to do with love. I'm feeling right now that there's been a lot of change going on, and a lot of that change has to do with relationships. And I'm getting guided to give guidance through me from Spirit about these relationships. So I hope you join my membership. You'll also get a free ebook, which is about astrology basics, which will help you understand yourself a little bit better, just the basics. And I hope you join the membership, and I hope you continue to support me in my channel. And until next time, have a good day.